Joe Sackett with Ezekiel 38. The word of the Lord came to me. Son of man, set your face against Gog, the land of Magog, the chief prince of Meshech and Tubal. Prophecy against him, saying, This is what the sovereign Lord says. I am against you, Gog, chief prince of Meshech and Tubal. I think Gog is Russia. I will turn you around and put hooks in your jaws and bring you out with your whole army, your horses, your horsemen fully armed, and a great horde with large and small shields, all of them brandishing swords. Persia, which is Iran, Cush, and Put will be with them also, with shields and helmets. Also Gomer with all its troops, and Beth Togarmah from the far north with all its troops. Many nations with you. Get ready, be prepared, you and all the hordes. In many days you will be called to arms. In future years you will invade a land that is recovered from war, whose people were gathered from many nations to the mountains of Israel, which had long been desolate. They have been brought out from the nations, and now all of them lived in safety. You and your troops and many nations will go up, advancing on them like a cloud covering the land. This is what the Lord says, the sovereign Lord. On that day thoughts will come into your mind. You will devise an evil scheme. You will say, I will invade a land of unwalled villages, and I will attack peaceful and unsuspecting people, all of them living without walls and gates. I will plunder and loot and turn my hand against them, rich in livestock and goods, living at the center of the land. Sheba and Dedan and the merchants of Tarshish and all her villages will say to you, Have you come to plunder? Have you gathered your hordes to loot? To carry off silver and gold, and to take away livestock and goods, to seize much plunder? Therefore, son of man, prophecy and say to Gog, This is what the sovereign Lord says. In that day when my people Israel are living in safety, will you not take notice of it? You will come from your place in the far north. Part 2.